Hi everyone, Alafia. I am making this video because of gbogbo rògbòdìyàn tó ń lọ concerning the just concluded Osun Osogbo festival, on why there was no rain on that day, because usually people are used to a wet day, and that there will be rain everywhere, at least there will be drizzle of rain and all of that. So I saw a lot of videos while people were like, or comments rather, because I was seeing comments of people talking about this. Oh, there was no rain this year. Oh, the Arugba lost their virginity before the festival. That's why. Oh, something is obviously wrong because there was no rain this year. Normally we have rain every year. There must be something wrong. Nobody is paying attention. Something is wrong with the land. I saw comment, then later I started seeing video as well. And I would understand if non-practitioners, non-Isheshe people are saying that because they don't know, they are all buried for a reason. Ṣùgbọ́n àwa tá ń pera wa láwo, àwa tá ń pera wa lólóòṣà, tá ń pera wa oníṣẹ̀ṣe, there are some things tó jẹ́ pé kò tọ́ sí wa, and nobody is an island of knowledge. It is okay if you don't have an understanding of what is happening. It is fine. Tí mo bá lọ bí tó ti ń ṣọdún gẹ̀lẹ̀dẹ́ nísìn àbí tó ti ń ṣe ìgúnnukó, despite being oníṣẹ̀ṣe, I may not understand everything that is going on. However, in this time of social media, we should be cautious. We should be mindful of what we post, what we see, and that's why I'm making this video right now, because I know that social media does not forget and things go viral, especially when you have a platform that people listen to you, that people think you have a knowledge, or what people think respect you of some kind. We should be conscious of what we put out there. We can ask questions if we don't know, because it will look somehow. People see you as an authority, or people regard you in some way, and you make a video, you make a post about some certain things. It is not really nice. We should be conscious of that in this age of social media. And I'm going to educate us on what is happening and why some things actually happened. As awo, you pause, you ponder before you do some things, and you ask questions. You seek the elders. Ní Òṣogbo, there is a term that we call Osun Osogbo. At Osun normal day, when there is rain, lọ́jọ́ ọdún Ọ̀ṣun, ìyá ń wẹ̀ nù. Osun is having his birth. Through all of us that are there, òjò á máa pa everybody, everybody á máa dùn. Ìyá ń wẹ̀ nìyẹn, ìyá ń ṣe wá. So níjọ́ tí Ọ̀ṣun tójò ò bá rọ̀, wọ́n á ní Ọ̀ṣun ṣọ̀bùn, ìyá ọ̀wẹ̀, and there are many reasons t'Ọ̀ṣun fi lè ṣọ̀bùn. So this is not the first time it will happen. It is not like, oh, it is a very weird phenomenon. No, it has happened many, many times. So many things are happening on the ground beyond what you see on the Osun Day. Osun Day is not just that day that we go to the river. A lot of things happens in so many spiritual sites. Thousands of people ló wà recorded pé ẹ̀mí wọn bọ́ ní Hajj Mecca ọdún yìí. Holy land ni. So many things will happen. And to some people thinking, oh, odò yẹn ò kún bó ṣe yẹ máa ń kún, àwọn oríṣiríṣi nǹkan tó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀. So now let me break this down to you. Osun Osogbo is a spiritual festival, biggest spiritual event in Africa. Tó máa ń kó tí oníwà tẹlẹ́rùbọ̀ papọ̀. Ọ̀ṣun jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé kì í ṣe àwa èèyàn nìkan lòun máa ń gbà lálejò nígbà ọdún Ọ̀ṣun. Èèyàn, ẹbọra, ọ̀rọ̀, ìwìn, gbogbo àwọn òrìṣà yòókù ló máa ń péjú papọ̀ wá b'Ọ̀ṣun ṣọdún tí wọ́n á ti máa dé sílẹ̀. Just like people travel far and wide to come for Osun Osogbo, the same way different òrìṣà, different spirits, different forces also come for the same festival. Yeah, note that. So it is normal to see strange things, strange behavior, strange people. Àwa tá a sì wà nídìí Ọ̀ṣun, àwa Ìwòrò, àwa ọlọ́ṣun ọ̀hún, a mọ̀ wípé àlejò Ọ̀ṣun ni wọ́n. And let me tell you this, ní ọjọ́ ọdún Ọ̀ṣun, Arúgbó Èdòdò, jàǹkànjàǹkàn nínú àwọn Ìwòrò wọn Èdòdò, ọba Èdòdò. 5 days after Ọ̀ṣun, tá a máa ń pè ní ìkóṣèrodò, késèrodò kó kóre wálé, ni everybody ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa ń jó lọ sódò. Tóníkálùkù will now go with their offering. That's 5 days after the D-Day that everybody came for. That big festival that you saw a couple of days ago, like 6-7 days ago, that day, 5 days after that day, which is like 2 days ago now, will be when everybody will dress glamly and go. Aṣọ òkè bí purple báyìí ni amúlọ́dún yìí. Everybody will dress up. Arúgbá ò ní rúgbá lọ sódò. Will dance, will sing. People will go with different offering. A kó èsè lọ sódò, àwa kórè wálé. That's when everybody will now go láti fetch omi títí wọn, láti dé ti odò. Ní ọjọ́ ọdún Ọ̀ṣun, most people tó máa mọ̀, everybody àti jí lọ sódò látàárọ̀ lọ mount guard wọn sí ti odò. Oríṣiríṣi láti oríṣiríṣi ìlú, oríṣiríṣi ọlọ́ṣun, oríṣiríṣi olórìṣà. Àwọn tó ń bẹ́ndì Ọ̀ṣun gbọ̀ngàn wọn Èdòdò. Ó pọ̀ ju ìdí ẹgbẹ́ lẹ́tì bá àwọn Ìwòrò ìdí ẹgbẹ́. Oníkálùkù náà mount station ẹ̀ tó ti ń dá àwọn èèyàn lóhùn o. But I'm saying pé okay activities, pé spiritual activities wa, it is mainly ritual. Láti àárọ̀, from early morning, that's when the ritual will have started. It is not just Arugbaji Ogbe. No, they will have been doing ritual till they get to the groove. Tí wọ́n Arúgbá máa fi sọ̀kalẹ̀, tá Arúgbá fi máa gbèrú padà, tá fi máa padà lọlé. Rituals ni. That's our own job. The government cannot regulate how, which I don't think they can control that. Like I said, Ọ̀ṣun ti jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé oníkálùkù ni ó sì di ẹrù ẹ̀. Nǹkan tó oníkálùkù bá wá sódò ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ni. Some people just want to see. Some people go as a tourist. I want to see kíni, what is it about? Mo lè lọ Hajj, mo lè lọ Jerusalem, mo lè lọ Ojúde Ọba. Does that mean mo mọ ritual tó wà behind àbí mo mọ tó ń ṣe ń bẹ̀ ni? But I want to go see, I want to go enjoy. Some people go because they want to come and pray. Àwọn kan wá yọ fóònù, àwọn kan wá jalè. Some people, that's the only time they will see the king face to face. Some people, that's the only time they will see celebrities. Some people, that's the only events. Some people do it as a right of, my ancestors do this, I have to keep it up. Bàbá mi ò lè mọ́ lọ, ìyá mi ò lè mọ́ lọ, ọdọọdún ni. Ọdún ìlú wa ni, jẹ́ kí n lọ bá wọn participate. Some people wá láti wá ṣe nǹkan míì náà ni. Nǹkan tó ń kálukú bá wá ṣe ni ó di ẹrù ẹ̀. So you cannot say, báwọn èèyàn ṣe ń ṣe nǹkan kan. We have to, no, that's not the case. Now, back to bí Arúgbá ṣe wá, Arúgbá lọlé ọkọ àti bójó òṣèrò. Like I said, so many things ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ underneath that you don't know. So Ọ̀ṣun ní reason láti kárako. Ìyá Ọ̀ṣun àná kọ́ ni ìyá Ọ̀ṣun òní. The ìyá Ọ̀ṣun that went to the river with Arúgbá last year passed. So ìyá Ọ̀ṣun tuntun tó ń yàn nígbà Ọ̀ṣun yìí òun ló lọ sódò. Ọ̀ṣun ó ní right láti kárako. Arúgbá ẹ̀ for 12 years is living. Ọ̀ṣun ní, in fact, last year Arúgbá náà, Arúgbá Bọ́ládé rúgbá fún 12 years. Ọjọ́ ìsọ̀kalẹ̀ Bọ́ládé òjò rọ̀. And let me now tell you another tricky thing that Ọ̀ṣun usually do. It is a taboo for Arúgbá to walk on a dry land. Títí délé ọkọ ẹ̀. Tójò bá rọ̀, if there is rain, everywhere will be wet. Tójò ò bá rọ̀, everywhere will be dry. The tricky thing is, ṣọ́mà wá ṣòro yẹn, Fárúgbá yẹn tó ń lọ. If you look at this video very well, this is when Arúgbá was coming into the compound. And if you notice water, you will notice pé omi wà ńlẹ̀lẹ̀. There was no rain, but if you notice, you will see that omi wà ńlẹ̀lẹ̀. Let me show you another. I saw videos, so mo take pictures from videos ni. Láti ọjà ọba làwọn ọ̀yá ẹ̀ ẹ̀ríkì ọwọ́ wọn tó ṣe ń domi sílẹ̀ lẹ̀ náà ti ń domi sílẹ̀. I will show you another one. Ẹ̀rí bucket ọwọ́ wọn yìí bó ṣe fi ń pọn omi, bó ṣe ń rìn, wọ́n máa pínra wọn sí ìsọ̀rí ìsọ̀rí, gbogbo kànga àdúgbò náà máa yà tó máa pọn omi tó ń kálukú máa make sure pé every inch ibi tó ń kálukú cover on wet. Inú fídíò ọjọ́ yẹn ni mo ti lọ crop àwọn ilé. Let me show you another one. See àwọn obìnrin ilé arúgbá ọmọọba, àwọn obìnrin ilé ọkọ tó fẹ́, àwọn ìwòrò Ọ̀ṣun gbogbo wọn bó ṣe máa ṣòro yẹn ni. If you notice, she's not here yet though, she's approaching. They are wetting the ground she's gonna step on. If you look at this one too, she is wetting. She is also doing it. Like 4 people non domicile. Okay, another one tí mo tún crop lélẹ̀, mo fẹ́ kẹ́rí pé wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ dáadáa, wọ́n domicile, wọ́n sọ pé káwọn èèyàn sún, wọ́n da omi sí gbogbo lẹ́lẹ̀. You can see it here too. Bọ̀bọ́ tó ń lọ tó gbé bucket dání yẹn náà, bó ṣe jọ ń bọ̀ látọjọ́ ọba títí dé inú compound Ẹlẹ́bùbọn. Here is another shot that you can see pé wọ́n domicile ni. Another one. So now, if you look at it, ẹni tó fọwọ́ sórí mú tó wọ sequence green yìí, that's Arugba Bọ́ládé. Ẹni tó gbé gbálẹ̀ tí Tómilọ́lá fi gbé nìyẹn. Ọmọọba Gbọ́njúbọ́lá ló gbé gbálẹ̀ fún ọmọọba Bọ́ládé kí àǹtí Bímbọ́ ọmọọba Bímbọ́ ló gbé gbálẹ̀ fún ọmọọba Gbọ́njúbọ́lá kí wọ́n tó gbé. Bí wọ́n ṣe jọ máa ń ṣe orò. This is not the first Arugba tó máa lọ ilé ọkọ, and it is not possible for any Arugba kọ́ wá sọ pé before ọjọ́ wedding yẹn ó ti wà. No, wọ́n máa ti máa ṣètò gbéyàwó yẹn. They will have been doing the bridal process, but not until ọjọ́ tó fẹ́ sọgbà kalẹ̀. That's when she's going to go to the ilé ọkọ. And even the ilé ọkọ is not the ilé ọkọ. Like I said, from the picture you can see it is Arabas compound tó ló máa wà. Wọ́n máa fomi yẹn sàn. So if tí òjò bá rọ̀, wọn ò ní ṣòro yẹn. So that's the trick. Another thing, like I told you, ìyá Ọ̀ṣun àná sọ́sùn kò wódò lọ́dún yìí. Ó sì ló mú olólìdá Arúgbádòdò láyé ẹ̀sìn. These 4 people are the Arugbas in the last 30 to 40 years. Yes, these 4 people. We have older Arugba, but they are old, so wọn kì í sí ní front line like this one. Especially Aunty Bimbo, she has always been very active because àwọn náà dàgbà jù nínú àwọn mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin yìí. She was the Arugba in the 90s, and we've seen Arugba that they said Arugba that did 2 years, 3 years, you know, because that time there's no much thing to do. The people they don't go to school that much. So after a couple of years, they want to settle down, they want to marry. So, and about big ballet, because in Yoruba culture, on your wedding night is when you will get disvirgined. And so you tell them a year prior to that time, I've seen someone, and you bring the person, everything. Fine. They will start the ritual and the bridal process. So the next year, as you go to the river, while you are going back, you won't go to your palace, which is your house. You will go to your husband's house. Princess Bimbola was Arugba for 10 years. After Princess Bimbola, then the one in yellow, that's Aunty Gbonjubola. Aunty Gbonjubola was Arugba for 10 years as well. If you watch the movie Arugba that Tunde Kelani did, she was the Arugba featured in the beginning of the movie. She was younger then, and a lot of people didn't notice that because there was resemblance láàrin àwọn àti ìyá ìbejì tó play Arugba. So a lot of people didn't notice. But in the beginning of the movie, she was the Arugba in that video. That was another Arugba that actually was Arugba for 10 years in the 90s. Now to Bolade. Bolade, she's the one wearing white behind Tomilola here. Bolade was the Arugba in the 2000. Facebook, if you go to Facebook and type Arugba 2020, 2027, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2012, it is Bolade's picture that will see. There was no social media so much in the era of Aunty Gbonjubola or Aunty Bimbo. So you may not see there, but definitely you will see pictures of Bolade. Bolade served for 12 years. Yes. Auntie Bimbola was the one that started them serving for a long time because she wanted to go to school. She was the first Aruba to go to school, and she was on the she took that office for 10 years, and ever since that time, because they will go to school, they will want to learn work and all of that. Now, me kéré nígbà Bọ́ládé. When Bola, sorry, Arugba mi, Bolade, mi rántí orúkọ wọn. Bolade served for 12 years. She was also married into my compound because her husband does not reside in Osogbo. And like I said, what would show fún? Now, if you notice, how can I go to my other video? Then told me now, right? So, tẹ́ bá wo Ìyá Ọ̀ṣun tuntun yìí, ẹni tí kò dẹ̀ wà lórí ẹ̀, irun ẹ̀ ń ṣàgógó picture yìí, ẹ tó bá wo, I don't know, this one, if I can put my hand, this, okay, she's the new Ìyá Ọ̀ṣun. This is her first Ìwọ̀ Pópó 2 years ago lélẹ̀. Ẹ ti rí pé ìmúra ìjọ Ìwọ̀ Pópó ó yàtọ̀ sí ọjọ́ ọdún Ọ̀ṣun. Ìjọ yìí tìlù ti fọ́n pẹ̀lú arúgbá pẹ̀lú ọba pẹ̀lú gbogbo awo ìwòrò ni àjọjọdọdọ. So gbogbo ohun tárúgbá bá ṣe kò ní effect kankan nípa òjò àbí òòrùn lọ́jọ́ ọdún Ọ̀ṣun. Ó ṣe eré o, ó ṣe dáadáa àbí ó ṣe dáadáa o, òun ìjọ ni ẹ̀ ni, òun ló máa kéré gbogbo service ẹ̀. Tó bá pè the other side náà ni òun ló máa kó. Pé àwọn èèyàn ń ṣe bó ṣe wù wọ́n lọ́jọ́ Ọ̀ṣun kò ní effect nípa nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú weather, kò ní effect pẹ̀lú Ọ̀ṣun. Ọ̀ṣun gbàlejò ni, gbogbo èèyàn ní àlejò Ọ̀ṣun. So ó tó kọ́ṣun ó kárakò. Arugba that have served her for 12 years, she's also living. So if you watch closely, a lot of people did not even know, but despite being at the river that day, they did not know Arugba sọ̀kalẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ yẹn. Wọn mọ bí tó ti dé, tó ti gbé gbálẹ̀, tó ti gbalé ọkọ ẹ̀ lọ, because kò lè padà lọ sáàfin. Nobody knows all of that, but we are so fast to come to internet and, you know, drop so many things. Tó fi ṣòro fún Délé Àràbà. Tómilọ́lá here, bóyá gba ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹta tí Tómilọ́lá máa rù lélẹ̀, èmi àti Tómilélé yìí ní olójú mẹ́rìndínlógún, I think 2016. You can see how young tọ́mọ yẹn ti wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Now she gotta go, and she's ó tún di ọdún okay ó lọ Kéṣèròdò oúnjẹ tàbá yìí pẹ̀lú láti lọ dúpẹ́ pé òun lọ rè òun bọ̀ rè òun ò kọsẹ̀. Look at how young Tomi was here. Ìgbẹ́ ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹta ẹ̀ or ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì ẹ̀, I don't know. No, bóyá ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹrin. Look at her here. Someone that has been serving for this long. So, mi ní like kẹ́ wá bà legacy ẹ̀ jẹ́. That's why I'm putting this house. Kò síbi tí ṣe ò sí. Ní orí social media platform, ní orí TikTok, àwọn couple kan wà tí mò ń follow. Muslim couple, they live in London. Wọ́n ṣe Nigeria. They are British people, right? They are Muslims. They do vlogs, you know, lifestyle content. Last year, the husband decided pé òun fẹ́ kó gbogbo àwọn family òun lọ sí Hajj. Àwọn parent òun, ìyàwó òun, you know, ó ti ń save up for it. While they are there, nínú mosque tó ti ń kí Jímọ̀, not to yọ gbogbo pọ́ọ̀sì ẹ̀ lọ. Nínú mosque tó ti ń kí Jímọ̀, he had to flog it pé òun ò rírun nǹkan báyìí rí pé, especially in a cult holy ground. So many people will come. Àwọn kan wà, they are there to test you. They will be doing unspeakable stuff that you will be like, show some respect. No, let them be. That's their own job. That's their own calling. You have to stick to nǹkan tí wọ́n náà bá wà ní. Some people came to, you know, pray. Some just want to see, sightseeing. Some want to learn. Some want to just have the vibe, feel, you know, be in that atmosphere, feel the vibration. Oníkálùkù ló mọ nǹkan tó bá wá sí ibẹ̀. Bí mo dẹ̀ ṣe ṣàlàyé lẹ́ẹ̀kan pé Ọ̀ṣun ti jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé àtọrọ ọgì, àtọrọ ọlẹ̀, àtẹ̀yàn, àtẹ̀bọra àti gbogbo èèyàn náà máa wá ń péjú bóun ṣọdún. Even àwọn ará Òṣogbo tó bá ti dàsìkò ọdún Ọ̀ṣun, they don't stop people, they don't talk, they don't. Lọ́jọ́ olójú mẹ́rìndínlógún lásán, everybody ó mọ̀ ṣe títí ẹni, knowing that you won't know ibi tí èrò ọ̀hún ti ń wá, you won't know reason tó ṣe ń hùwà bẹ́ẹ̀, you won't know, you cannot say, you can't explain it. The only thing you can do is to do what you know that your own purpose into ìwọ bá wá bẹ̀ ṣó wá kí Ọ̀ṣun ni ṣó mú ọrẹ wá fọ́ṣun ni ṣó wá increase the vibration títí ẹ ṣó wá gbàgbára ni ṣó just stick to that and look away. That is it. Government ló lè dá sí because in other spiritual ground Jerusalem nǹkan kan báyìí Mecca ti wà lọ́ṣun, if you go there ó níbi tí mọ́tò lè dé ó níbi tẹ́sẹ̀ tí ń rìn ó níbi tẹ́ lè gbà ó níbi tẹ́ ti lè government lè regulate it, but they see Ọ̀ṣun as a spiritual ground for all rather than tourist center. So every other day they can tell you ibi lẹ lè dé ẹ lè wọ bí, but lọ́jọ́ ọdún Ọ̀ṣun nkálukú ń ṣòro tiẹ̀ ni ẹni tó wá jalè ó ń ro etí tiẹ̀ ló ṣe. Àwọn tó ti níjà ara wọn nínú tẹ́lẹ̀ tó ti mọ̀ pé ó ṣe òṣè yóò wálé fọ́jọ́ Ọ̀ṣun, ọjọ́ ọdún Ọ̀ṣun la lè jọ pàdé ìjọ yẹn náà lọ́ fi orò tiwọn làwọn náà wá ṣe. Àwọn tó wá pray, ẹni tó ń wọ́mọ, ẹni tó wá ẹni tó wá caution. That is it. So we just, especially because Osun is not just for us, it is international, and all these people are watching us. So nǹkan tó really get to me is èèyàn kan parí era of service of 12 years, and this is what we are saying surrounding such èèyàn tó devote time ẹ̀ tó bá mú arúgbá àwọn ìyá wọn máa ń sunkún, máa ń barajẹ́ tó máa ṣòro tí a fi lọ tí a fi dé ni wọ́n á máa ṣàdúrà kó má kọsẹ̀ lọ́nà kó má ṣìṣe kó lè rí gbà yẹn lò. Because let me tell you something, arúgbá séra o kò séra o ó ṣe dáadáa kò ṣe dáadáa o, it will not affect Ọ̀ṣun, it will not affect the festival. Òun ló ní gbogbo ẹ̀, òun ni ó kó èrè gbogbo iṣẹ́ tó ṣe, bó ṣe dáadáa bí ó ṣe dáadáa. Kó tó gbé gbágan wọ́n á tún ṣòro fún, wọ́n á wẹ̀ fún, á wà lérò, á ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Cause ìlú wọn á ṣojúṣe títí wọn, ìlú will guide her, ìlú will give her chaperone, mentor and all of that. So be saying all of that after pé ó ti kìnìkan gbogbo years of service there ni provisions àti guidance wà fún. Kò ń ṣe ká wá máa sọ gbogbo àwọn nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ kí ojú rọ̀ lọ́dún pàápàá àwa tá a tẹ̀ wá kò tọ́. So we have to be mindful of what we put out there, especially on social media. We can ask questions. You can kí ló fà tójú òfin rọ̀ lọ́dún yìí, ṣọ́ọ̀ṣùn ṣọ́ọ̀bù ni, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀. So many things happened underground that you don't know that ó fa àwọn nǹkan kankan. Ní Ọ̀ṣun dẹ̀ ló máa ń polówó ara, Ọ̀ṣun ló máa ń pòkè ní picture kan wà tí mo ti show earlier. Ebola was happening at that time. Ọ̀ṣun dẹ̀ tún kún tó báyẹn. Corona was a couple of years ago. Èrò pọ̀ lọ́ṣun. In fact, òjò tún rọ̀ lọ́jọ́ náà. Tí nígbà tójò dẹ̀ rọ̀. So kò determine nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́dún ọdún Ọ̀ṣun. Kò determine anything. So agbára wà o, ìyà ń bẹ lódò o. Kódà àwa tá àdódò lọ́dún yìí. Mo máa sọ fún while I was in uni ní Àkúrẹ́, tí ìjọ tó bá ti gbọ́ṣùn síta báyìí tọ́ṣùn tí ìyá ti gbà lórí àtẹ báyìí lójó ti máa ṣe wẹ́lí. And people in Àkúrẹ́, people in the north, Kaduna, gbogbo wọn náà máa mọ̀ tó máa ní wọ́n ti ń ṣọdún ìlú yín, òjò máa ṣe wẹ́lí. Ní Òṣogbo náà kó tó dọjọ́ ọdún Ọ̀ṣun òjò máa ti ṣe wẹ́lí. Even a day to Ọ̀ṣun òjò máa ṣe wẹ́lí. Tọ́ṣùn bá wá decide lọ́jọ́ yẹn gangan bẹ́rẹ̀ ò ṣe pọ̀ tó pé I want to have a dry land, only reason pé mi ò wẹ̀ lọ́dún yìí, mo fẹ́ wẹ̀ lọ́dún yìí. Kò ṣe pé bóyá literal ìwẹ̀ ara o, àwa la máa ń lo code yẹn pé ìyá ò wẹ̀ lọ́dún yìí, ìyá ṣọ́ọ̀bù lọ́dún yìí, ìyá ṣó ti yé yín. There is reason to everything. Nǹkan tó bá ti pè láṣà, nǹkan tó bá ti pè ní ìṣẹ̀ṣe, ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Pàápàá àkíní kan bá kọ̀ jẹ́, ó ní ó ń balẹ̀ ara ẹ̀ jẹ́ ni o. Let's be mindful of what we put. Let's respect people, culture and belief and practice. If we have questions, let's ask. If we are bothered about some things, seek elders. But jumping to social media, saying some sort of things, kò dá, kì í ṣe nǹkan tó pọ́n nílé, kò ní arúgbá lọlé ọkọ kò ní ìfẹ́ tí kankan. Àdúrà ń gbà, àwọn èèyàn sì máa wá dúpẹ́ lọ́dún tó ń bọ̀ pé gbogbo èrè táwọn sú lọ́dún yìí ó gbà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó sì rí, torí ìyà ń bẹ etí rẹ̀ ò sì di. Abiyamọ tí sì ń gbọ́ gbé ni, abiyamọ tí ń retí gbé ni. Àti tolórí tẹlẹ́mù tọrọ ọgẹ ẹbọrẹ èèyàn tó wá bá aṣọ ọdún lọ́dún òun ló pè wọ́n. Ẹlòmíì ò mọ reason tó fi débẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ yẹn. Some people did not plan it, some people plan it and they could not make it. Some people just found themselves there many years. Mara àwọn èèyàn tó yẹ pé ìmí ò lo jáàbù yóò lo kíní báyìí, ìmí ò wọṣọ kíní báyìí, wọ́n á dẹ̀ wá bẹ́ẹ̀. Ibi tá a bá ti wá ń dé ẹgbẹ́ náà ló ti máa bèrè pé àwọn tẹ̀ mọ́ báwọn ṣe débì, àwọn kan wà ń bí náà ni, àjọ̀dún kò bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni, ẹ dájọ́ mọ̀ jàsáró òde ẹgbẹ́, ẹ já mọ̀ jòkúrú, you know, just respect people, celebrate with them, and if you don't want to, peace be, you don't have to, but please let's not come to social media and say something ní ṣíṣe o, ní tójú ilẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀. Elédùmarè yóò mọ̀ gbà fún wa, yóò rọrùn, àwọn irúnmọlẹ̀ ó bá wa ṣe, àwọn aláṣepọ̀ ó bá wa ṣe o, a lè ṣe kí irúnmọlẹ̀ pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́, wọ́n sì lè kẹ́ wa pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́. I just said I should, you know, put that out there. A sì tún lárúgbá tuntun láìpẹ́. Let's celebrate them, let's honor them, let's respect them. It is not easy. It is not easy. Their service, their commitment to what they believe. You see? Ìyá bàbá àwọn òbí ọ̀rẹ́ náà, it comes with fame, money, you know, but at the same time there are a lot of things that they are exposed to that nígbà tó bá tẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mú wọn, you know, we can only show them love, support them, encourage them, you know, let's celebrate them for what they are doing. So shout out to Tomilola Omoba. Congratulations on your marriage again, and blessings to everyone to participate, to celebrate Ọdún Ọ̀ṣun lọ́dún yìí. You are all beautiful, from your hairstyle, aṣọ àrà, ìlẹ̀kẹ̀. People travel far and wide just to be there with ìyá. Èrè rẹ̀, blessing tẹ lọ sí Elédùmarè ó fún gbogbo wa. Àwọn dúpẹ́ tá a ṣoore yeye láti bí tá a wà. Elédùmarè Ọ̀ṣun ó sun rere fún gbogbo wa. Thank you. My name still remains Oyin Elebuibon. Ó dàbọ̀.